Hey, how's it going? It's been a couple years since my last video. That last one, not gonna lie to you, pretty drunk, but shit happens, and you just kind of go with it. Anyway, here's the new video. So, I previously had a channel on YouTube. I think it was Black Emo Ninja, I can't really remember right now, but point is it was kind of lame, because I was young and dumb and didn't know how to speak in front of a camera, because I didn't know it was pretty much the same thing as speaking in front of a person, except the person in this case is an inanimate object that has no feelings. A lot of it was just me kind of complaining about life or thinking that I was doing something great. I mean, my project for Awesome was pretty good, but that was in 2010, and I said way too many times because I wasn't good at public speaking yet. But now I'm 21 years old, I can grow a full beard, my hair is longer, so we're gonna do this right. And if you haven't noticed, the height of the camera and the lighting kind of changes from cut to cut because I'm kind of shooting from the hip again. I'm trying to make sure that lighting actually hits my face and you can see all my expressions. It's gonna be weird, it's gonna be different, but I think you'll like it. At least I hope you'll like it. Please like it. Please like it. Please. Okay, so what I'm going to talk about today is the modern romantic relationship, because it seems that it's gotten really convoluted lately. I mean, people only want to talk via text messaging or instant messaging or Facebook or whatever, and I am completely guilty of this, but I think it sucks that we've gotten away from actually talking to people in person, just communicating ideas, getting to know one another. I think that's really important to build a strong relationship. And I think that it's just lost on our generation. I think we need to get back to it. Okay, so when I say modern romantic relationships, I mean the relationships between two people regardless of gender, race, or sexual orientation. So that means male, female, male, male, and female, regardless of their race, obviously. Because everyone goes through this. It's dating. Dating sucks, regardless of who you are. It's confusing and frustrating, so I'm just gonna say this is a blanket for all dating, even though I know I don't speak for the gay community, or the straight community, or the interracial dating community, or the monoracial community. Is that a thing? I don't know. But anyways, I will refer to the opposite sex a lot in this video because I'm a straight guy and that's just what I'm into. But don't take offense to that. I'm just speaking from what I know. So dating sucks. But yeah, I was talking to one of my male friends and they were telling me how they were just done with being a nice guy because nice guys finish last. That's complete and utter bullshit. I mean, seriously, nice guys finish last? No. Douchebags finish last. People say this as an excuse to kind of wallow in their own sea of self-pity, and it's kind of pathetic, and, people should just stop that shit. He was telling me how he was done being a nice guy because it never got him anywhere. That's because you're going for the bitchy girls, and that's not nice because you're not even looking for a relationship with them, you're just looking to have sex with them. And that's not the nice guy thing to do, really. You just need to go for someone who deserves your time and energy, someone you can actually have a conversation with, and not just because they're hot, but because you genuinely like them. On a similar note, there's no such thing as having a freaking league. I mean, everyone settles in some regard. Just because you're not the most attractive in the relationship doesn't mean that you're not the smartest or the funniest. You really should have more self-respect and self-worth. Because no one deserves to think that way about themselves. And so just stop doing that. Please, for me. And then the friend zone. Oh my god, the friend zone. I make jokes about the friend zone. But I've never once been in the friend zone when I didn't want to be there. If you don't want to be in the friend zone with a girl, don't be her friend. That's kind of douchey, but think about it. If you're looking for more than a friendship with a girl, Why would you just settle for being her friend? And then my personal favorite. Oh, I have too much baggage. I'm emotionally damaged or unavailable. That is bullshit. You don't accept that because that's a horrible reason to not date anybody. Everyone has baggage. Everyone gets damaged. Everyone is emotionally unavailable. You meet the right person, you will be willing to put aside all your damaged baggage or whatever and actually let yourself be vulnerable enough to let someone care about you. Yeah, I'm emotionally damaged. I'm one of the most emotionally damaged people I know. But I still let myself be vulnerable enough to let people know that I like them. I mean, really, that's not a good excuse to not date anyone. Oh, I'm emotionally unavailable. That's most people in the world. Now, if any of my friends see this, they'll be like, Jacob, just yesterday you called me about and told me about how you don't want the feels and how you're just going to shut down emotionally. And you know what? They're right. I do call them and complain about them, but that's just me venting. I tend to like girls who use that excuse that they're emotionally unavailable or they're emotionally just not ready or whatever. And I'm a direct person. If I like you, I tell you. I let it be known. And I do come off as a bit strong. But hey, at least it's better than going for someone who's completely ambiguous about their feelings for you. I'm upfront with my feelings. At least I think I am. I make it obvious. And if that doesn't work, I just outright tell them, hey, I like you. It doesn't matter if you don't like me because I like me. But I just wanted you to know, I hope this doesn't make the things awkward between us. I mean, I can be a little too forward, and I understand that, but it's just, if I feel strongly about a person, I want them to know about it because it's common courtesy. And just want to get it out in the air so I don't feel awkward anymore. They might feel awkward afterwards, but at least I don't feel awkward anymore. And I know you're all like, who's this random black guy who doesn't sound black? Well, I'm someone who's had a lot of experience in rejection and rejecting. I've been there, and so I just want to help people out, I guess. That's it for this one. I'll probably post one up next week. I don't know what about. Oh, I'm writing a book about stuff like this. But it's good to see you. Don't forget to be awesome. I am Forever the Fool. Oh, God, that was cheap.